If you look at this question, it's told in the problem A, B, C are distinct terms of a geometric progression such that A plus B plus C is equal to XB. Then X cannot take the value what is the question asked. So let me say, let the first term, let it be A only, and B, let me take it as AR, and C is equal to AR square, where what is R? R is nothing but the common ratio. Is it okay? R is nothing but the common ratio, all right, of the GP. So I can say A plus AR plus AR square, that is equal to X into AR. Is it right? Divide by A throughout. So I'll be left with 1 plus R square, that is equal to X into R. 1 plus R minus XR plus R square, that is equal to 0. R square plus, if you take out R common here, it will be of the form 1 minus X times R plus 1, that is equal to 0. Correct? Now, if you see here, then X cannot be what value is the question asked, right? Now, because common ratio exists, the roots of this equation should be, so compare with, look here, compare with AX square plus BX plus C is equal to 0. This implies to me that A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1 minus X, C is equal to 1, and X value is equal to R in this case. X value in this case is R, correct or not? That let it be like this. All right. Now if you clearly see, compare with, I'll write directly like this, AR square plus BR plus C, I'll write. Otherwise, if you put X is equal to R, it is confusing here. All right. Now the discriminant of this quadratic equation should be greater than or equal to 0, because this quadratic equation, R value has to exist, right? It cannot become imaginary. So can we not write B square minus 4AC should be greater than or equal to 0. So B square can be written as 1 minus X the whole square minus of 4 into 1 should be greater than or equal to 0. So 1 minus X the whole square should be greater than or equal to 4. So your value of 1 minus X should be greater than or equal to modulus of 2. Is it right? Should be greater than or equal to modulus of 2. That is, 1 minus X should be greater than or equal to 2, or 1 minus X should be less than or equal to minus 2. So your value of X, 1 minus 2 will be minus 1 greater than or equal to X. That is, X should be less than or equal to minus 1, or 1 plus 2 should be less than or equal to X, or X should be greater than or equal to 3. You know that the meaning of the word or from sets we have studied, or means union. The value can be less than or equal to minus 1 means answer should be minus infinity to minus 1, union 3 to infinity. You can clearly see that here the value which X cannot take from the option is a 2, right? Is 2 is the answer to the question. 2 value cannot be taken here. All the other values can be taken, minus 1, 0 cannot be taken, 1 cannot be taken, 2 cannot be taken, 3 onwards all the real numbers can be taken. 2 is the answer.